Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Okay, so before you were gonna take your seats, please pick up some pieces of paper, trashes, and please throw it into the trash can later on, and then you may now take your seats. And please arrange your chairs properly. Alright, make sure that you are in your proper seat because I am going to check your attendance according to the seat plan. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Dalog Dog is only person who is absent today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then for those nga makakita mo ni Dalog Dog inside or outside the university, please tell her to attend my classes tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Before anything else, please be aware of these signals. If I clap once, it means go or to start doing your task. If I clap twice, it means stop or to know that the time is up. In this time, you need to submit your papers in front. And lastly, if I clap thrice, it means shut up or to zipper your mouth. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last meeting or before anything else, what is our topic? Last meeting, it is all about?
Graphs of quadratic function.
Yes, thank you so much. So, and also last meeting, we discussed about probability
Yes, ma'am.
and the quadratic functions that is to be followed. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, last meeting we discussed about probability and some meaning of the probability like outcomes, experiment, and sample space. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is probability? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, Miss.
Probability is something or the outcomes.
Alright, thank you so much. Probability is a measure of estimation of how likely it is that an event will occur. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the difference among experiment, outcome, and sample space? Anyone? Yes?
Experiment map is a repeatable procedure to the set of possible results. Then outcome is a possible result of an experiment, and sample space are all possible outcomes of an experiment.
Very good, Miss Cofino. So, example of experiment is when we are going to throw a die. Do you know what is a die?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we can throw a die again and again. So, it is repeatedly. If I throw a die once and I get a number 4, okay? So, 4, meaning of 4 is the outcome. Very good. And also, how many faces does the die contain?
6 sided.
6?
Yes.
Are you sure?
4.
4? Are you sure? 5? 6? Yeah, you got the right answer. It has 6. And also, what are those outcomes? Anyone?
Wow.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what do you call of those possible outcomes?
Sample space.
Very good, class. Before we continue with our discussion last meeting, let us do first an activity. So in this group, you will be the team Cartwright, and in this group also, you will be the team Newton. So I am here, I am here an envelope. So this envelope consists of different images that is related to the topic that we are going to be tackled later on. Is that okay?
Newton.
Okay. You have 7 minutes to do the task. Your time starts now. Okay. All leader in each group, please prepare yourself to present your answer. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So time is up. Let's go first to the team Cartwright.
So, how many shirts are there? So, Cartwright have 2 shirts. Yes, 2 shirts. Second question, how many pairs of shirt pants are there? So, we have 2 also. So, next question, how many pairs of long pants are there? So, there are also 2 yes, we have 2 long pants, and the last one we have how many different outfits can you choose? So we have 8 outfits.
Okay. Thank you so much, leader. So let's recap the answer from team Cartwright. So the answer is, so these are the shirts, skirts, and shorts of Cartwright that is based on what is the images inside the envelope, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So Cartwright have 2 shirts. For item number 2, how many skirts Cartwright have? There are 2. For number 3, how many pair of shorts she have? There are also 2 shorts. For the last, there are 8 outfits. And it's because she can pair these 2 shirts in any of her lower garments. So very good, Team Cartwright. So let's give the Team Cartwright a Janisha clap. Do you know how to do the Janisha clap?
No, ma'am.
So here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay? Let's do that together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. So let's proceed to the next group, which is the Newton's team.
So, Newton has 2 upper and 4. How many shirts are there? So, Newton has 2 upper and 4 lower garments. Tapos, how many pairs of short pants are there? Siya 2 short pants and 2 long pants. How many different outfits can you choose? This, he can have 8 different outfits.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Capello, for the leader. So in the group of Newton, let's recap the answer here. So Newton has 2 upper and 4 lower garments. He has 2 shirts, 2 short pants, and 2 long pants. With this, he can have 8 different outfits. So let's give the group of Newton a fireworks clap. Do you know how to do the fireworks clap?
No, ma'am.
So, tingnan siya. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shh, shh, shh. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, very good, everyone. So, what can you say about our activity class?
Interesting.
It was fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's nice to hear that. Now, you will know the connection of the activity and the topic that we are going to tackle. Okay?
Yes,
Now, today's lesson is all about probability of simple events. Wait lang ha. Wait lang guys. Chill. that you will be able to achieve these objectives. So we have three. Kindly read the first objective, Miss Tofino.
Determine the probability of simple events.
The second objective, thank you so much, Miss Desor.
Identify the probability of the simple event through a given sample event.
And the last one, Miss Alaka.
Solve real-life problems using the principles of counting techniques and probability.
Okay, so thank you so much, class, for participating. Okay, let's go back to our topic. Before that, what do you think of our objectives? Is it achievable?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have you at a certain time asked yourself this kind of question? Okay, what are the chances of getting the correct answer in true or false type of question, and also in the multiple choices, like multiple choices type of question, or is it should I bring my umbrella today? Okay, so these questions will be answered by your own as we go through with our lesson. So the probability of an event, or the P or the event, is a number from 0 to 1, which tell us how likely the event to be happen. So the formula is like this. So the formula is like this. Probability or the event is equal to the favorable outcomes over the total outcomes. So there are, pwede hindi mo siya ma-ilistan. So pwede ka mo ingon of number of favorable outcomes over the total number of possible outcomes. So in here, class, there are 4 rules of probability. Okay? So I will gonna show you what are the 4 rules in probability. So in here, please read Miss Tofino, the first rule.
Rule number 1. The probability of any event is number, either a fraction, a decimal, or a percent, from 0 to 1.
Okay, from that example, and from that rule, this is the example. Sorry, had na typo error na siya. So the weather forecast shows a 70% rain. So what is our probability or the event for that example? No, the probability is the event. It is the rain, right?
Yes.
So our probability or the event is rain, and then it is equal to 70%. Back to the rule. What is the rule said? The probability of any event is a number, either a fraction, a decimal, or a percent, from 0 to 1. So what is the probability from the example number 1? 70%. Okay? So let's proceed to the rule number 2. Please, the sort, please.
Rule number 2. The event will never happen with the probability 0.
Thank you so much. So the example for that is, when a single die is rolled, find the probability of getting an A. Okay. Again, when a single die is rolled, find the probability of getting an A. So when a single die is rolled, we will gonna find the probability which is so in this situation, a die containing pila? 6 faces. And what are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it is impossible
No.
to get an A.
No.
Yes,
It is impossible, right? Because there is no A in the sample space of rolling a die. Okay, so what would be? So the probability is A, and then it is equal to 0. So let's proceed to the next rule. Miss Alaka, please read.
Rule number 3. If an event is sure to happen, then the probability is 1.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's have an example for that. Okay, the example is, when a single die is rolled, what is the probability of getting a number less than 7? Again, when a single die is rolled, what is the probability of getting a number less than 7? So again, if
The sum of the probabilities of all the outcomes in the sample space is 1.
Thank you so much, Miss Alaka. Yeah, let's have an example for that. Okay. Enrolling a pair of die. Sakto? Yeah. Each outcome in the sample space has a probability of 1/6. Again, enrolling a pair of die, each outcome in the sample space has a probability of 1/6. So, yeah, the sum of the probabilities of the outcomes is 1. Why? It is because 1/6, up until ikaulong na na siya, balik-balikod ang 1/6, di ba? Because in rolling a die, we have 6 faces. So, based on the question, ato balik-balikod ang 1/6, o ikapila na to. Ikaulong na to siya, balik-balikod, and it is equal to 6/6, right? Then if i-simplify nato na siya, may mo siya 1. So, let's have an example again. An activity. Okay. Now let's do this activity. I will just gonna, look up. Okay. The card is classified into 4. The diamond, spade, club, and heart. So each classification has 13 cards. Am I right? Is it 13? Yeah. So each card consists of ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. So we can say, what is our probability?
13.
Is it 13?
54.
No. Like, what is the probability if kung sa ato pangitahon any of those tatong hearts, tatong jack, nga. For example, si heart. So heart ang ato ang event. And it is equal to 13 because it has 13 cards, man. 13 cards over 52.
Yeah.
52, right? Yeah, it's 52.
Yes, ma'am.
Diba? It's 52. So 13 over 52, if we do simplifying, it is equal to 1/4. So, more na siya. So if ang probability ang equal niya is, if kailangan pa siya is-simplify, we will do simplifying. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay. So, I have here 3 problems. And I want all of you, or not all of you na lang, I want to have 3 volunteers to answer those problems in the board. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So these are the problems. Number 1, kindly read. Please, Miss Capino.
There are 20 marbles in a container. 4 are red, 5 are blue, and 11 are yellow. What is the probability that a blue marble will be picked?
Thank you so much. Second problem, please read, Miss Desor.
The local weather forecaster said there is a 20% chance of rain tomorrow. What is the probability that not rain tomorrow?
Thank you so much. Last, Miss Alaka.
Arlen Joy got coins from her pocket which accidentally rolled on the floor. If there were 8 possible outcomes, how many coins fell on the floor?
Okay, so those are the problems that I want those volunteers nga ilang answer. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Great job, guys! And I know that you totally understood what is our discussion, what is the discussion all about. Am I right, Miss Frey?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. As I recap, probability is a branch of mathematics that deals with uncertainty, and it is a measure or estimation of how likely, and it is an event that will occur. There are 4 probability rules. Can I have one, Miss Frey?
So,
1.
Thank you so much, guys. So exactly, do you now understand our topic today?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any questions or clarifications?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, since there is no questions or clarifications, I will give you a 10 items test to test if you are truly or 100% truly understand our discussion for today's video. Is that okay for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here is the assessment. Okay, so thank you so much for listening and thank you so much for participating and cooperating to this class. Okay, so are you sure